Yo, what's pop? Back like we never left. BDA. Yes, yet again, another video. This time, though, we're talking about Boku no Hero Academia. For Boku no Hero Academia, I have not done a reaction or done a review or anything pretty much for the last couple of chapters, but I've caught up now, and I'm back in the saddle.
Whoa, bitch, hold the fuck up.
What? Pause. For the people that watch my channel that are not caught up on Boku no Hero Academia, this is going to contain spoilers because I'm going to be talking about the manga. I know season 3 is coming out, and I will be doing live reactions to each episode, so that's something to look forward to. But if you're not caught up, this probably isn't the video for you, so you probably should want to go get caught up, and then you can come back to the video. Cool? So before catching up, I reread some of it to kind of remember everything that was going on, and I still love this series for sure. I don't even know why I stopped reading it, or I didn't drop it. I just was so busy I didn't have the time, and I felt like I wanted to read Boku no Hero Academia because I want to make a lot more videos on the topic. So it's time, bro.
It's time to
Something I also want to do is to slow down a bit when I'm speaking, because that apparently was something, something they said I could improve upon yesterday, from yesterday's video, or from the video I uploaded, the One Piece, the hockey video. That shit. Apparently, I'm speaking too fast, and that's my fault, because sometimes the thoughts just come to me, and I keep going, because I use a script sometimes, and obviously sometimes I don't. So when it comes to me, I just say it, and then we end up with the fast talking and the blah blah blah. So today, I'm gonna make a concerted effort to slow down a bit so that you can hear me, so I can enunciate and all that jazz. But anyway, time to talk about some titty.
You better be careful, or you'll be stuck with something utterly indecent.
Wrong video. Time to talk about Boku no Hero Academia. I left off at the chapter, I think like 161 or something like that, right after Overhaul was defeated. So I went through the whole training arc and the provisional license thing with Todoroki, Bakugo, Inasa, and those guys. It was an interesting arc, but for the most part, it was about development in the kids, and seeing all those guys come together for the kids and seeing their development as far as people and heroes, that was amazing to see. But that's not what I want to focus on today. That was cool, because I did not expect to see Bakugo in that light, but Bakugo is progressing right before our eyes. I think based on every character in the series so far, Bakugo has had equal development or even more than Deku. I mean, Deku has come a long way, but you could attribute that to, him getting a quirk. But Bakugo, while it's having his quirk, while it's being, I don't know, he's never been inferior to Deku, but he's seen Deku's growth, and he's kind of been, I guess, jealous of it. I mean, but then again, it goes back to they weren't on the same level, so they grew differently. Deku was going to improve more, seemingly, than Bakugo because of where he's coming from. I mean, Deku did make a huge leap, but Bakugo is pretty damn impressive himself. This dude is becoming level-headed. I mean, I still expect to see some of the trollish ways, because it's a panel when Deku was answering the problem in the, the classroom with the one that, Yaoyorozu, that she got correct and Deku got it wrong. But Bakugo, he was kind of like upset when he saw Deku get up to answer the question, like, ah, here go this nigga again. But then after Deku got the answer wrong, he was like, yeah, fuck nigga. So Bakugo, I don't know, man, this dude, he's growing on me. To the main point of this whole video, right? Endeavor. I really want to talk about Endeavor because this is different. First off, his conversation with All Might, where he asked All Might, yo, what does it mean to be the symbol of peace? And when I heard that, or when I saw that, I didn't know what to say or what to think, because how do you really explain the symbol of peace? And All Might just echoed it. It's like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. He also gave the proper advice. He said, you don't be me, bro. Be yourself, because at this point, you're not me, I'm not you. You're gonna have to lead in your own way. But then even after that, Endeavor, it seemed like a switch went off or went on. Depends on how you look at it. And he even went to Todoroki. He was like, hey, yo, I'm proud of you, son. And he says, I want you to be proud of me. I'm the #1 guy. He's finally accepting that role and that mantle. And because All Might even said, yo, I know how you feel. I'm seeing what people are saying about you. You just gotta brush it off, bro. Endeavor, at this point, he's accepting the #1 hero. Even before, like, he didn't want to accept it because of how he got it. Basically, entrusted it all to Todoroki. I remember before, in the past, that I didn't make a video on this, but I think Forever made a video about Endeavor and how Endeavor is a piece of shit. And, I even commented saying, I don't think Endeavor is a bad guy. He's betting it all on his son, which is just kind of vicariously living through your children, which most parents actually do when they put their kids in activities that they really don't want to be in, but their kids do it just for them. Shit like that. Parents do that shit a lot. I mean, of course, it's a superhero anime, so it's amplified to the umpteenth degree. So Endeavor being like super savage and the abuse thing, that was way too far. I'm like, yo, you're a piece of shit for that. But as far as being a dad, he just wants his kid to be great. In some ways, he's forcing him. So seeing this development and growth was absolutely surprising based on what we've seen from Endeavor before. He's actually trying to be a supportive father and be the actual hero and symbol of peace. And I'm not sure where we're going to go from here with Endeavor, but he's accepted the mantle. So, I mean, at this point, shout out to Endeavor, bro. Hey, man, it's hot. We pop. It's lit. I didn't talk about this too much, but the kids that they were, you know, babysitting, supposedly, those kids are pretty damn impressive. They had like a dust, and even said that every generation we move forward, they're probably going to be a bit stronger due to the quirks they're being, you know, mixed and twisted, so they're becoming a lot harder to control. And the kids, they're kind of, you know, echoing that based on how they're acting. I mean, they kind of calmed down after the whole scene, but it was interesting to see like how powerful those kids were, even as like young as they were. It was amazing. Another thing I wanted to address was Aoyama, naval laser, right? Honestly, bro, I think that nigga gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but you're just like, no, you stop, bro. First off, you're putting cheese in Deku's mouth when Deku didn't ask you to put cheese in his mouth. There's no straight man that would be okay with that. All right, you don't do that shit. He's becoming even more and more suspicious as far as like the whole traitor thing, because I'm seeing things like I stumbled across a few things, and one of the things I stumbled across was a panel of people that they discussed as far as Aoyama and him being a traitor because of him receiving the belt as an actual gift, and that could be the way that they're actually tracking Class 1A, because every time they attack, he's supposedly right there, and even when they attacked in the Bakugo retrieval arc, he was in the same vicinity. So he may be the traitor unknowingly because of the, you know, the gift, and maybe his whole quirk is from One for All. God damn, it's interesting. It's three things, all right? And this was also something I stumbled across, okay? So this is not completely my theory. I mean, the Aoyama thing, I was suspicious of him after the chapter, but then I read the comments after I read the chapter, because I read on this website, read Boku no Hero or something. You know what? Whatever. But anyway, where I read it, they had comments, and when there are three things that could be going on here. One, Aoyama is knowingly the traitor, and he's, you know, about to show his true colors. Two, he's unknowingly the traitor, and the belt has been tracking them, and he just does no shit about it. And three, it's Toga, right?
Toga desu! Toga himiko!
Toga Bay, and you know, she does her thing all the time, so shout out to Toga. She's in competition for best girl, to be honest. Like, she's awesome, because we've never seen Aoyama act this like forward with Deku before. Maybe he's seen a newfound, you know, love or interest in Deku based on Deku coming back, seemingly being the hero of the whole overhaul stuff. So maybe that's it, bro, but I don't fucking know. As far as the overall chapters and catching up, it was amazing. It was amazing seeing everything come together. Even seeing Shigaraki take out Overhaul, I was like, whoa. That was wild, but I'm loving where Boku no Hero is going. Guys, let me know what you think, though. What do you think about, like, these, you know, few chapters with the kids, with Endeavor, with Aoyama? How do you feel about him and him being, you know, the three options I listed? Him knowingly, unknowingly, and him being Toga. And also Endeavor, his growth, and also Bakugo, Todoroki, Inasa. So guys, again, let me know what you think. Leave your comments below as far as what you thought about, what do you think about Boku no Hero overall? I've made a video like this in a while on this channel, so expect a lot more going forward. Like the video if you haven't, subscribe to this channel if you have not for more videos like this. Follow me on Twitter at BragoDAce. Follow me on Twitch at bragodace.twitch.tv. That's completely wrong. I have no idea what that is. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm just rattling shit off. All right, guys. I catch you guys later.